you get here at the trailhead, you'll see some signs that has some information about it. It's 1.7 miles to the intersection of Buckskin Gulch, and it's 16 miles to the nearest spring. Our tour guide today said that people get lost about every single week. They have to do a rescue mission to go and find people that were lost. And this is the trailhead right here. This is where we're gonna start, right there. There is a bathroom when you first start out. It's like a porta potty bathroom. It's not that great. It smells really bad, but there is some hand sanitizer in there, which is fabulous. So Buckskin Gulch, there are potential flash flood warnings at any given time. It can get to be 100 feet deep. It can take out the roads and they can be impassable. So there are two different ways out. If you can't go one way, you can try the other one. One way takes an hour, the other one takes a couple hours. It's a little bit harder to find your way. It's very pretty out here. So it started at 21 degrees this morning when we left Bryan Head, and now we are at in the 40s, I would say. Our guide has shorts on. So we just turned off, and we are on a very small trail right now. We just left the wash, which is, I guess, the gulch. And we're following the path. So the Coyote Buttes north. So now we are actually leaving the wash and actually going up the trailhead. From here, this is the part where I think people get lost, and you're supposed to use your map and look for things in the distance.
I'm sure the coyotes would probably love people getting left out here, but
yeah, I don't know. I guess they would start snacking on you once you went.
yeah.
I think they find people before that happens, I hope.
So weird to see the cactus out here too. We're still looking for the big ones that look like people with their hands up in the air.
Oh, we don't have those yet. That's too high. You gotta get into lower doses.
Like Arizona. I want to see one of those one of these years.
I say this is all, you know, even now it's 5,000 feet, and we're over a mile high here, you know, 52.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. You know, our elevation, we feel like we're a high elevation where we live in Crossville, but it's just what was it, Chris? 1,500, 1,800?
Yeah, we're not big at all.
Compared to here, you know. It takes me a lot longer to adjust. Like when I first start walking and stuff, it takes me longer to adjust to the atmospheric pressures. I feel like
another marker there in front of you on the left. I go walking with my right foot again. Yeah, those are some adventurous cows.
I guess you have a lot of people that come out here that just think that they can do it, and they don't bring anything if they did get lost.
I mean, honestly, it's tough to get lost out here.
Tough?
Even with a compass, even if you know, I mean, you wouldn't know looking this way, but like I said, the second deepest slot canyon in the world sits between us and that butte right there, you know. Wow. In fact, a guy, about 2 years ago, it was actually November, fell into Buckskin and died. He got lost and headed out that way. I think he just thought he'd climb up on that, or you know, something, or maybe knew, because the highway is running back there, not very far to you, Highway 89, about 8 miles is all.
Yeah, you can see over there the...
Yeah, you see the power lines that run from Lake Powell, from Glen Canyon.
It might be a long...
to Vegas.
I guess it's not, though, unless you had a moon.
So, you know, even if you try to head for that, you're going to run into a slot canyon that's really impossible to climb down, even for climbers, because of overhangs and stuff, and, you know, and it's 200 feet. But there's no indication of that here, you know?
No, you wouldn't think so at all.
That's crazy. And if you get down, I can get down, I can roll down. That's how I get down, but then I wouldn't be able to get back up.
Wow. People coming back, let's say.
Oh yeah, way over down.
They probably don't have permits trying to get out before the rangers get in.
So
If they're coming out this early, I would imagine.
Unless they wanted to beat the heat. We are just now showing up to the wave. This is our first glimpse. Little cameraman here. Look at the striations of the different colors. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. It is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It's almost like there's little steps. You can kind of tell. I never want to leave here. Let's just build a house. Is that snow on the mountains over there, or is that just white mountains?
It's just, they're pink. That's actually a Claron on the same formation. You see a Cedar Breaks
Oh, okay.
right there. That's actually the high point of the staircase.
Okay.
One more of that up, we get on top. But that's about 11,000 feet there. In fact, that plateau continues to rise back there. It gets to 11,300. People call it the Table Cliffs Plateau, but it's on the back of the Aquarius Plateau, the flat top of that. So that's the same sort of. I think that's the best.
Yep. We're climbing this. And it's semi-Fowlers for all you nurses out there. I should actually say reverse semi-Fowlers. Trendelenburg is what we should say. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm doing it. Oh my goodness. This is about to happen. And it's a long way down. Wowzers. You got it, baby? slot canyon. This is the first time that we've ever been in a slot canyon. It can be very dangerous because the water can sneak into there. So yeah, I guess if it got flooded in here, you wouldn't have a place to go unless you can climb a wall, and that wouldn't be happening with me. Golly, it's high. What is it?
As they say, it's a huge.
What? Wow. Where was the log at?
What? Oh, well, the drop-off's like right over here on the right. That's why I say, like, you try to cross-country route this, and you're like, what? How do you get around that?
There's those dinosaur eggs again, babe. Woo! Drop off. I did it. No assistance needed.
You ever meet any wild animals in here?
No, I have everything pretty much avoided these.
Except for humans, right? Humans are the only ones that are brave enough to get down here. Or should I say that word? Another drop off? Goodness. Oh. Why do I not have long legs? Ugh. Now that looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Wow. This is just great. Gulch here in Utah, close to Kanab. It's a 15-mile long gulch, and it is known for having 100-foot types of rain. Yeah.
Look at the water line on the side of the.
Yeah, you see, that's probably the last one, huh?
Man, that's still pretty dang.
Have to bounce you around.
Still some water in here. Not very safe being in here. Nothing good comes and happens in the gulch. There's a few mountain lion tracks in here. Maybe come in for some water and left. You know, because it's so plentiful in the desert. I wouldn't let you do it by yourself.